So we're out here in front, and we have here an old dollhouse that we somehow rescued, and it is really in shambles and falling apart, but we used it to create a space where birds could feel comfortable, or squirrels coming and having something to eat, or taking some moss for their nests. But in addition to that, each year I try to make a magical pathway by planting mammoth sunflowers alongside this path. So you can see I'll plant a row here, and then I'll plant a row here. I just have been hand weeding all of these weeds, and they'll go into the mud truck. But I'm going to kind of show you this idea. I have sunflowers, so I'm lining them up where I'm going to plant them, and those won't be planted that close together because they're mammoths, or they're giants. And they'll be above 8 feet tall, I hope. Now, I can only hope, and gardening does give me a lot of hope because there's a lot to worry about in the world right now. And being able to plant something that I can hope I'll see in 3 months does give me a lot of hope. So as you can see, there should be giant sunflowers on this side, and then I'm going to keep weeding and have more on this side so that you can walk through a path of sunflowers. And then over here, Simone is making some bird seed smaller into kind of like a little meal, and she's going to put it into the birdhouse. So anyway, we don't know exactly how it'll all work out. It's all reliant on definitely the grace of God and the sun and the earth and all the conditions, and also nobody stepping on them and letting them grow. But essentially, I will come back at a later time and show you this magical pathway. I'm also going to try to cultivate some more of these poppies on the pathway. And here's another little kind of magical pathway that I made before. It starts with this peace sign, and then it blooms into this poppy garden, and you will be seeing the poppy garden soon. This is kind of the peace garden. Stepping back so you can see the whole thing. In the back there's roses, and there's a wishing well on the side. I wish you well.